Hello adventurers and welcome back to Let's Play Eschalon Book 1. We are here in the damp cellar, I believe? Dank cellar, okay. And we have just gotten the mithril bar for the blacksmith in Ardell. He asked us to recover that from his wine cellar in the abandoned town of Elder Hollow. We just have, so now we're leaving this dank cellar. Hopefully we can find our way out without too much trouble. There's a barrel here. Nothing in it. Okay. Hopefully we'll have... yeah, we have 10 torches. I don't want to run out of torches before I find my way out of here. That'd be pretty bad. There's a big hole right there. I don't think you can fall in it, though. So, I think I'm going the right way. Yes. So this is where the traps are. Oh, there's some enemies here. Let's see if we can get them. Let's see, a trap has been sprung. Stinger dart. Fang salamander suffers points of damage. They're gonna die here. I got experience for that. That's cool. Did the other one die as well? I don't see it. No damage incurred. Darn. I got it that time. There we go. So, you have to take the ones that have the little marking on them. How do you disarm a trap, I wonder? Because I actually looked it up, and this skill, skullduggery, that I'm getting from these gloves, are to detect and disarm traps, but I don't know how to disarm them. Maybe it tells me here. Not forced combat, I don't think. Swap. Inventory. Wait one turn. Walk, use highlighted objects. Maybe it is just... Let's try it. Okay, cool. This object is trapped. Chance of successful disarm, 47%. Are you sure you want to attempt to disarm this trap? Yes. Ow. Did it work? Well, I got hurt, so I guess it didn't work, right? 10 points of damage. Let's try disarming this one. I'm guessing you can get experience from this. Ow! Okay. It's no good. I need to get better at it. I was gonna try to rest there, but there's no room. Which way? Not this way, it's not that way. This way. Oh! Okay, that's fine. Can I rest here? Nope. Okay, cool, I got past him. Can I rest here? Great. Let's rest for a little bit. Get at least some of that health back. That's good. See if we can... Oh! See if we can disarm one of these. I'm curious. Got it! 6 experience points. Nice. It's pretty cool. We're almost leveled. I need to get something that gives me lockpicking. I still haven't confirmed whether or not I can get new skills when I level up, or what exactly happens when I level up. Do I just get stat points? Do they go into my stats automatically? Do I get to put them? You know, I don't know. So I'm very curious about that. Can't wait to level up, find out. If you can choose a new skill point or something, that'd be really cool. But I don't know, you may not be able to. Maybe limited to what you can find in gear and whatnot. It's nighttime, huh? Because I'd really love to get lockpicking. Instead of having to bash things all the time. So we should make our way back to Ardell and return this mithril bar. We're going to get some money out of that. And hopefully some experience to push us over the edge of the next level. Looks like we got out just in time too because it's dawn. Let's see, northwest is Grimhold. I wonder if that's where we want to go. Grimhold. Okay, so Grimhold is... I'm guessing the green is the forest. So Grimhold's sort of in the forest in the Eastern Rift. So it doesn't really look like that's where we want to go, but we may have to cross there before we actually get to where we were going, which was the Eversleep Cementary. I don't know. Oh, there's a slime. Maybe we can take it. Now that there's daylight and I can actually see where I'm shooting. I don't need my torch. What am I doing? Can I hide? Whoa. No, what are you doing? Don't move. Ow. Oh, it's much easier when there's light. Uh-oh. Hope it doesn't poison me. Not good. Come on. Why am I missing? There we go. Oof. Brutal. Brutal. Hopefully, we can buy some bandages somewhere around in town. We didn't really look that deep in town. We only checked out the church and the blacksmith. So we should check out the magic shop and see if there's any other services offered in town here. Good day. I have the bar of mithril. Oh, I leveled. Awesome. Whoa, look at that XP. I got a ton. Plus 300. Whoa. Thank you very much. I had my doubts that you'd be able to retrieve it, but I was wrong. Farwick opens the chest behind him and pulls out a hefty pouch of gold. This bar of mithril is valued at 375 gold, so I'll give you full price for it. You deserve it. I risked my life for that hunk of metal. I think you owe me a little more than 375. Let's try that. Is that right? Well, sir, we had a deal, and I was even being generous given the state of things around here. If you think you owe something more, you'd have to come and take it from me. Okay. Whoops. Okay, that was cool though. I was just trying to see if he would get mad or anything. I guess he did get mad. I don't think we need any more gear per se right now, but we can't sell all this stuff. We don't need any heavy armor. Femur, you don't buy that, huh? Figured you wouldn't. That's alright. Did I already sell all my extra gloves? Guess I must have, because I don't have them. I need to buy some arrows. I'm gonna buy 100. No. Okay, I think that's good. Thank you. No, thank you. In the dark, we really burned through those arrows. Okay, so we leveled. Let's see what this is about, and let's quick save. You get 3 skill points. Very cool, and 3 attributes. This is awesome. Oh, and I get to check where the Therish are from. The Therish hail from the rolling woodlands and plains of Theramore. Okay, so it's very vague where they're from. Just the woodlands and plains. So I could add a new skill or increase one of the ones I already have. I really want to get pick locks. I feel like that's gonna be a good one. I think I'm gonna go with that. Because I have the skullduggery from the glove, so that's good. Spot hidden. That's pretty good too. But I really want pick locks. 3 attribute points. Let's put 1 into intelligence, 1 into dexterity, and 1 into concentration. Cool. I like it. The interesting thing is I needed 1000 XP to level to get to level 1 or 2, and now I need another 1000. So I guess maybe the experience doesn't scale up, or maybe it's just in the first few levels it doesn't. Let's check out the magic shop. I wouldn't mind buying some bandages someplace. Hello. A slender, pale woman stands before you in the middle of a magic shop. The smell of herbs and sulfur and many other magical components hang in the air. Ew, sulfur. She sees you as you enter the shop. Hail, welcome to the Grand Magics Emporium. I'm Abigail, proprietor of this shop of magics and magical supplies. Can I show you something from my current inventory? I'm not from around here. Can you tell me about this area? Abigail sighs as she shakes her head, seeming almost frustrated by your question. There's not much to tell you, really. The conflict of the Oracle has left this region in a state of chaos. Our little village of Aridel is really the last settlement still standing in eastern Theramore. The other settlements are gone, and most people have fled north or west before Grimhold fell. Grimhold's fallen, okay. Out here, so far from the capital, we know very little about what's really going on. Please, can you tell me more about this conflict? I'm sorry, I don't really know much about it other than it has to do with the theft of a gemstone. I personally think it is absurd that so many lives have been lost over such a trivial matter. This war is about nothing more than the pride of the Chancellor. If you really want to know more about it, you should go ask the council head, Eleanor Mislopine, though I suspect she'll give you a patriotic speech she gives everyone. You mentioned a place called Grimhold. What is that? Grimhold is an old fortress which lies just a short walk west of here. It once served as a gateway between this area and western Theramore, cutting a swath through the thickest parts of Tangletree Forest. It also bridges the Eastern Gap, a huge rift cut into the ground that lies to the center of the forest. After the conflict began, the Commonwealth guards who held Grimhold were called to service by the Chancellor. Soon after their departure, goblins overran and took control of the fortress. It fell just like Elder Hollow southwest of here. Goblins. Yes, vile creatures those goblins are. In the past, they've posed little threat to us humans. But with our resources spread thin and our attention focused on the conflict with the Oracle, they've taken advantage of the situation and now run amok. In my opinion, their taking of Grimhold is just the start. If the Chancellor doesn't change this war plan, they are going to become a bigger threat than the Oracle. Abigail pauses and takes a deep breath, aware that she has upset herself. Grimhold is now unsafe and probably not even passable. If you absolutely must travel west, you should take the northern pass. Unfortunately, this is a much longer journey and probably just as dangerous, but I guess it's safer than trying to go around Tangletree Forest to the south. The southern route is plagued with bandits. What are these Oracle? No one knows really. They're called underfolk. beings that live in perpetual darkness underground and have inhabited this region far longer than us humans have. Practically everything I have here, everything I've ever heard about them comes from legends and wives' tales. Before this war, most people thought of the Orcur as nothing more than spooky creatures that were told to children in bedtime stories. Whatever they are, they must be fierce warriors. The Chancellor has called every guard from Eastern Theramore into service, leaving us out here to defend ourselves. Thank you for taking the time to chat with me. Abigail smiles politely. Are you in need of magical supplies? Yeah, let's see what you have. Scroll of Lore. Scroll of Bless. I don't know how the magic works in this game. But it seems to be pretty expensive, so I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. Rabbit's Foot. Oh, it's an amulet. Dodge +3. That's pretty cool. Ivory amulet. +5 hit points. How expensive are these? Yikes. Wolf's Tooth amulet. Cleaving weapons. Ivory amulets. Doesn't look like she has any bandage type stuff. I wonder why these scrolls look different than these. Oh, those are divination and these are elemental. Tin ring. Well, she has potions. But I can make potions with sulfur and willow sap. So maybe that'll be cheaper. 19 and 15 versus 29. No, not really. Ugh. I guess I could buy one willow sap. Since I have one or two sulfur. Maybe a few healing elixirs would help. Buy two. Pretty pricey stuff. Should find some bandages. I usually get some new stuff in every few days, so come back and have another look at my inventory again, Abigail says enthusiastically. Nice. I'm also looking for work. Do you have anything for me? Abigail scratches her head for a moment. No, I don't need any help around the store. However, I am looking for a special book called The Secrets of Transference Circuits. I would certainly pay you full value for that book if you ever found a copy and returned it to me. Sure, I'll keep my eyes out for it. Thank you so much. My pleasure. Well, we have no leads on this book, though. Oh, the door was open when I got there, so I'll leave it open. When she's airing it out a bit, that sulfur smell. Abigail, the magic shop owner in Aridel, has asked you to bring a book called Secrets of Transference Circuits, if you find it. Sounds good. In the meantime, let's make some potions here. How was it that we did it? Right-click to mix. Reactant, reagent, and a vessel. Oh, just one. Mix. Healing elixirs, those are good. Let's put these up here, actually. Organize my inventory a little bit. Oh. There we go. I'll try mixing a few of these other ones. See if I get anything out of it. Probably won't, but I don't really know any recipes. Oh, that hurt. That's awesome. That blew up. Okay. Let's try one more. Mandrake root and mercury? That sounds dangerous. My only reactant left. And I blew up the flask too, that's a shame. Oh. What happened? It just returned it to me? Okay. How about this one and Mercury? Fizzle, you need an alchemy skill. Oh, I didn't even read that message. Hold up. Let's see. So I made some fire damage with that. Be careful what you're mixing. Fizzle, you need an alchemy skill rating of 5 or higher to properly mix this potion. So that is a potion. Okay, so I'll just save these for later. I gotta find somebody to sell that stuff to, if I can. Does he sell things too, or does he just give blessings? What can I do for you, blessed traveler? I was hoping the Bethel would have some work for me. The Bethel always has work for people wishing to serve the will of Luna, although you don't earn gold from doing these jobs. You earn honor, which is much more valuable. Man, what am I getting myself into? I have been told of a destitute man? I don't know what that word means. Living west of the Salted Coast region, which is a coastal area south of here. Okay. He has contracted Fellshrot and is in need of healing. The Bethel has a very rare potion of absolute restoration that needs to be delivered to him so he can be rid of this debilitating illness. But unfortunately, the Salted Coast area has become very dangerous and no one has been able to complete this task. Remember, if you accept this mission, you will receive no financial payment for your efforts. This would be an act of pure selflessness on your behalf. Are you willing to perform this task for the Bethel? Yeah, why not? Get some experience out of going down there. Wonderful, you may retrieve the potion from the chest here at the Bethel. Remember, you must be very careful in the Salted Coast region. Since the war began, the Commonwealth Guard withdrew from the area and it has fallen under control by pirates, thugs, and cut purses. No problem. So I guess I gotta take the potion from here. Okay. Anything else to check out? There's this place. Object is obstructed. Village of Aridel Council House. Okay. Let's check out the council house. Good day. You see an older, distinguished woman standing in a room nicely decorated with tapestries and fine rugs. She appears weary, as if she carries with her much stress and is in need of rest. Greetings, traveler. I am Eleanor Mistelpine. Oh, this is the lady that Abigail told us about. Council head here in the village of Aridel. We get very few visitors out this way, so please, if there's anything I can do for you during your stay, please do not hesitate to ask. You nod to her as you introduce yourself as Veldis. Do you have time to answer some questions for me? Certainly, Eleanor says enthusiastically. What is your question? I've seen many strange beasts roaming around outside the village and ruined buildings. What has happened to this land? Eleanor seems almost surprised by your question. You must be from far outside Theramore if you are unaware of the events in this region. She takes a sip of tea and sets down her chipped cup before continuing. Well, this land is embroiled in a war that we are currently fighting with the Oracle. What you see out there, the beasts that roamed the land and the ruins, are all remnants of this war. What is this war regarding? It is regarding honor and justice. It is about reclaiming something that was taken from the people of Theramore. 3 years ago, without reason or provocation, the Oracle chose to undermine centuries of peaceful coexistence with us by stealing the Crux of Ages. Straight out from under our noses. The Crux, the very spirit of Theramore, taken as a vagabond would take an apple. Of course, there was a huge public outcry over this event, and the Chancellor issued a proclamation stating their actions constituted an act of war. We have been fighting this conflict with them ever since. What is this Crux of Ages? The Crux of Ages is Theramore's most prized artifact, a jewel of absolute perfection and a symbol of Theramore's majesty. When humans first settled this region long ago, the Crux was discovered by miners within a single block of granite. After it was removed from the stone, it became an object of inspiration and power for all Theramore. For 300 years, it has rested in a vault in the Spire, our capital city, only to be brought out once per year during the summer festivals, so that all Therish citizens could view it. And it was stolen? Yes, 3 years ago an Orker agent broke into the vault through a secret tunnel and took it. They took it because they coveted it from the very day it was found and pulled from the rock. The Orker claimed ownership of it. This act of theft is an insult to all Theramore, and the Chancellor has vowed to continue the military action until the jewel is recovered. Who or what are these Orker? Not much is known about them, really. From what I understand, they are a race of underground dwelling creatures. Some say they are twisted descendants of the dwarves, but no one really knows. They're horribly bothered by the sun and never come out above the ground, even at night, because the open air scares them. They thrive in the dark, narrow passages of the underground, surrounded by stone. They rarely fight on their own. They prefer to swarm their enemies with the underground creatures that they seem to hold command over. That is why this land is now so plagued with vile creatures. They use these creatures to wear us down, to drive us from these lands. Eleanor pauses. Say, I have a book of the history of Theramore in the drawer beside my desk. You're welcome to take it if you want. It is rather outdated, but perhaps there is information in there that can be of help to you. May I ask you for something else? I need supplies. Can you tell me a bit about your town? Of course, this is my office where I conduct the village's business. Next door is the Bethel of the Green Moon, run by Father Michael, who offers healing services. Up the street to the northeast is Al Roos Cavern, the Magic Emporium, and the Wayward Blacksmith Shop. Iredale is a very small village, and we get very few visitors out this way due to the war. You're welcome to stay as long as you like. The local merchants are always happy to see a new face in town. Okay, thanks for your time. So she said I could take amidst the paperwork you see what appears to be a calendar, segmented off into various moon phases and seasons, freshly marked with handwritten reminders of appointments. The year on the calendar says 7/25. And this must be the book, History of Theramore. Let's take it. Thank you very much. So let's go see if the inn has any bandages, because it looks like those are the only services here in town. Good day, sir. What have you got for sale? Nope, no bandages. But wouldn't hurt to get a few more torches, I guess. So the prices are the same as the magic shop. That's good to know. Thanks, I must be going. It looks like that's all I can really do here in this town. What's this? Anybody home? Locked. Locked. Don't cause any trouble. I wasn't. Let me see, I'm assuming this is locked as well. I'd like to check it out just in case. Oh, I can't even get around there. Huh. Must have to go around the other side. Let's see, here we go. I find it surprising that the doors... Yeah, it's locked. But I got lockpicking. Oh, I need a lockpick. Let's go buy a lockpick. What have you got for sale? They're kind of pricey, but let's buy a couple of them. 5. Will you take this? Nice. Very cool. Thank you. So, got a couple options here. We can go to the Salted Coast or head north. I think we're gonna head north. I'm a little afraid of the Salted Coast. The way they talk about it, like pirates and stuff, I don't know. Let's do a quick save. I don't know what region this might be, but we're heading north. Oh, there's a mist. Gotcha. I don't know, that bridge seems suspicious. There's no road up here. Oh, is this, could this be the cemetery, maybe? It was a big house. Knock knock? No signs or anything that I can see. Good day. You see a tall, thin man. Almost immediately you notice that his right eye is missing, and in its place is just a fleshy hole. Ugh. The other eye is sunken and dark. His skin is pale and sickly, as if he hasn't seen sunlight in years. Greetings to you. My name is Lurik. I am the director of Eversleep Cementary. I assume you have come to inquire about funeral services for a loved one? Oh, so this is the guy, yeah. Or perhaps you wish to make an arrangement for yourself. Lurik smiles at you politely, which you find creepier than if he had not smiled at all. Perhaps you could tell me more about the Eversleep Cemetery? Certainly. Eversleep Cemetery is located due west of here, and it is the finest resting grounds in all of Eastern Theramore. We handle all the details of funeral and have an assortment of coffins, caskets, and private vaults to suit your needs. We offer traditional ground burials as well as interment within our private crypt where your loved ones can rest safely until the very end of time. Do you desire cremation? No problem. Embalmment? Our pleasure. I'll personally see to it that the needs of you and your family are taken care of. Why don't we begin the paperwork now to secure a spot for you and your loved ones? This guy's funny. I know I need a key to enter the main crypt in Eversleep Cemetery, but maybe if I ask him for it, he'll, you know, not be so willing to do it. I'd like to check out the quality of your crypt before committing to anything. An eternity is a very long time to have to lie in an unsatisfactory tomb. May I have the key to unlock the crypt so that I may peek inside? I'm sorry, but we have quite a problem with vandalism recently, and I cannot give the key to just anyone. Perhaps with a small non-refundable deposit put towards your intent to purchase a plot, I will know you are serious, and then I will give you the key to the vault. 200 gold pieces would be a sufficient deposit, I suppose. I'm wondering if I could... I cannot afford this deposit. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, we do offer pauper burials as well. There's no shame in putting yourself or dear mother in a leaky pine box if that's all you can afford. Okay, so I can go back into that conversation. I think what I'm gonna do is see if I can't unlock it myself first. He said it's due west, so it might be over that bridge. And we are in the North Parish region. Okay, so we're in the right region. Oops. I'm guessing the road will take me there. What's all this? Gotcha. Barrels. Oh, sulfur. That's a shame. The road kinda... okay, there's more. I don't know if I'm heading the right direction here. Okay. There's a sign. Salamander pit, keep out. Huh. I don't think we're going in the right direction. You are too far away to speak. I'm gonna head back. We're heading north now. I think his house was like right here, so let's go into that roadless area like we had seen. We did cross the bridge though, didn't we? We crossed the bridge and then we went up the road. Okay, let's try going this way. If you can't open the crypto yourself, the cemetery directions. Yeah, so they do give you the option to try it yourself, so. There we go. There's another one here. It's obstructed. Gotcha. Oof, I can't see. Man. How far west could it be? West Eversleep Cemetery. Okay, so it's still a ways. Is this it? Eversleep Cemetery. Cool. I'm guessing I won't really run into anything bad here. Hopefully they keep a... Oh! Oh, it's a bat, of course. Oh no. Target heavily concealed by darkness. Well, so am I, though. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm hidden in the shadow, so I don't think he can find me. I'm wasting a bunch of arrows. Whoops. There we go. Let me try it with a dagger. Oh, he found me. Not good. Oh, come on. Almost there. At least he's not hitting me. There we go. So where's this crypt? Oh. Oh, I heard something. Heard something. There it is. Oh, there's more of them. I'm not hidden by darkness either. It's not good. Oh boy. Not good. Come on. There's another one too. Not cool. I don't know if I can take 2 of them at once. Ugh. I need to get some skill in I don't think that's gonna help me. Whoa. Oh, I got him. I need some potions. Come on. Almost got him. Oh, I waste all my arrows on these guys. They're kicking my butt. Come on, if I could just take one of them out, it would be so much easier. Almost. Yes, got him. So many arrows. There we go. So we can get the rest of it down with the dagger. Alright, cool. Whew. Man. And I think that's, I think we saw a, message, at one point when we moved. Oh, it's gone. Darn. I should have read it right at that point. Maybe I'd updated my journal. Something about a casket. Shoot. That's a shame. I missed that message. Maybe I'll try to go back into the video and read it and pause the video or something. But for now, this video is getting pretty lengthy, so I'm going to cut it here. So thanks for joining me in another episode of Eschalon Book 1. Next time we're going to see if we can find this crypt and unlock it. Otherwise we'll have to pay that 200 gold to the gravekeeper. So if you like my video, hit the like button. Also check out my channel and subscribe. And leave me comments, leave me feedback. And join me next time on Let's Play Eschalon Book 1. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.